So, quick update on how things are going. It's been a few weeks now, pretty much a month since since I stopped abrocitinib, and about 3 weeks since I've gone back to abrocitinib. So I stopped because I think it was around the 18th. I had an infection. I started getting an infection on the forehead and the side of the face. I think it was as a result of catching some kind of virus because my younger son had a sty. So 18th I stopped, and then I think around the 24th or 25th I went back on abrocitinib because the infection had cleared by that time. I was on flucleptoxylin. They gave me like a 2-week course. I thought that was way OTT, so I then went back to them and said, look, I think this is too much. The infection's gone down a lot. I actually also used steroids. I used Ilocon, which is one of the most potent steroids, to help calm it down because it was really painful. It was really just horrible. So the doctor suggested as such as well. And it's been, since the 24th of July, 25th of July, since I started back on abrocitinib. It takes a couple of, I think the first time I took it, because I was because I was overlapping with tralokinumab, it worked a lot quicker. But because I sort of stopped cold turkey, and because this is a fast-acting drug, where tralokinumab is a slow-acting drug, but it is really effective. It takes a few months to kick in, but it is really effective when it does kick in. I think I just had better results. But because I stopped cold turkey for 5-6 days or whatever it was, and then restarted, my body is taking a little bit of time to adjust. I think it was about a week later that my skin actually felt much better. But I had these stubborn patches where I've had the infection in the past. You can see sort of here and here. I have used steroids. Today is Friday. I didn't use anything on Wednesday, but on Tuesday I used some Umivate, which is, I guess, a mid-strength steroid. I didn't use any Ilocon. And then Wednesday I didn't use anything. Tuesday I used Umivate, and then last night I used a little bit of hydrocortisone, which is a really, really mild steroid. But you can see there's still patches there. Last night it was really dry and flaky. This morning it was again really flaky, and I was debating whether to use steroids or not, and then I decided in the end not to. So I used the Egyptian Magic Cream, and that seems to have settled things. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I have also paused red light therapy for now, just because I think I overdosed. So again, that's completely on me. So I'm going to give that a bit of a break and then ease back into it. Also, I'm going to enjoy some of that sun, but sort of the morning sun and the evening sun more so than sort of midday sun. I really don't want the UVA and UVB at the moment, especially while I'm on abrocitinib. Diet-wise, I haven't been doing anything special. Drinking, I haven't been drinking much at all actually. I went to Cornwall a couple of weeks ago. Was planning to drink there, but ended up not drinking. So yeah, that's the update. That's where I'm at. It's just the stubborn parts on my forehead that are really, pissing me off. My arms in general, my legs, pretty much everywhere else, I am actually, I'm touching wood, good. But it's just those stubborn areas which just where I've had the infection, and I know that's going to take a little bit of time to clear. I'm going to not use steroids as long as I can, but there might be a point where I need to use it. I'm also showering less as well and reintroducing some no moisture treatment. That's the other thing. I haven't applied any moisturizer on my body for about a week and a half. That is also, I think, a big part of abrocitinib because it naturally helps with the body moisturizing. This is not strictly no moisture treatment because I'm on a JAK inhibitor. If I was on no drugs, no immunosuppressants, and I did it, shit, it would be hell. But luckily I'm not at that stage. I need to be presentable next week for work, so I am trying to keep my skin maintained. I think at that point I'm going to make a decision where I would go full blown into TSW and no moisture treatment along with red light therapy, but I'm not 100% sure because I still don't want to give up the JAK inhibitors because life is good while on them. Not gonna lie, life was good on tralokinumab. After a while, it was good on Dupixent. Immunosuppressants are suppressing my immune system, but at the same time, I'm making that conscious decision just because I want that quality of life. I've got bills to pay, I've got kids to feed, and right now that's my priority. So I know what to do, but I need to be in the right mindset to do it, and I need to plan for it. I need to be in the right mindset financially, mentally, and plan financially as well, because that probably will result in a good amount of time off where I'm not able to mentally function and work. So I need to account for that. So that's where I am. Any questions, let me know.